It's media day here ahead of Top Tier's Brawler show, which is taking place on the 9th of February from the Brentwood Centre in Essex, live on DAZN. And I am now joined by one of the fighters on that show, PHEE, who is back on another Top Tier show. Every fight of your pro career so far has been on Top Tier. How good is it to be back?
Yeah, it's good to be back, you know. I can't go anywhere else, so here I am back here at Top Tier. You know, Johnny puts on an amazing show. It's a great setup, you know. Obviously, this show's on DAZN. I'm not really, I don't really think I'll be able to get anything better at small hall. I think Johnny is the best small hall shows, you know. I don't think counts as small hall, so it's been really, really good to be back.
Now, the last time we saw you was back in June, so this is probably your longest spell out of the ring in your pro career. How has that been? What have you been doing? Have you just been in the gym working hard?
Yeah, so I hurt my back in August time, so I had to pull out of the fight that I was meant to box on in September. And then, yeah, I've been rehabbing that, and then once it got better, I got back sparring, got back training, you know, I've been trying to improve my craft in the gym. I've discovered a love for football, so I've been going to watch my local team, Sittingbourne FC. That's been good. And yeah, just getting back to it really, getting back sparring, getting back training once my injury was over, and yeah, preparing for this fight.
How has that been, sort of adapting to an injury so early on in your pro career? Is that sort of valuable lessons that you'll take going forwards?
100%. You know, you've got to know when to push, when to hold back, when to rest, when to work, you know, how to structure your days, you know, have high days, have low days, you know, do your rehab exercises, do your prehab exercises, you know, exercises you do before you get injured, you know, stretching, things like that. It's taught me so much about all of that, so it's been a blessing in disguise.
You're 5-0 now as a pro. How quickly are you going to be moving now? You've got a new management team behind you, so what is the plan for you going forwards?
Yeah, I've got a new manager called Leon Sudbury. He's a great manager, you know. He really puts a lot of effort, invests a lot of time and effort into his fighters. You know, he's got a small team, but he selects his fighters very carefully, so I'm grateful to be a part of his team, you know. And it's not that I haven't had great management in the past, but I feel like with this new management, the connections that he's got, things like that, it'd be getting me the best opportunities to progress my career.
So what is the progression looking like? Obviously, you've got this fight in February. Are you wanting to showcase anything in order to then progress into, because title fights have been talked about for quite a while, haven't they?
You know, I'm 20 years old, so I'm just going to take it one fight at a time, you know. My main goal now is February the 9th, you know, and I'll get past that and I'll look on to the next goal and I'll just go from there.
Are you still looking at youth titles?
Again, whatever's offered to me, you know, if I have a sit down with my coach Billy and my manager Leon and Johnny and they say, you know, there's a title here, we like the look of this, let's do that. I'll say, yeah, cool, let's go. If they say, oh, you know what, I don't really want to have that title yet because I want to pull you back a little bit, then I'll say, yeah, that's fine, whatever. I'll fight who you put in front of me.
What are you looking to show on February 9th?
I'm looking to have an explosive performance, you know, show my ring craft, show my IQ, show things that I've been working on in the gym. You know, I'm looking to have an explosive, entertaining performance. So far, I've done the most amount of tickets I've done for any of my fights, and I'm pretty sure I've got a lot more to go anyway. So, you know, I'll have a big crowd there, looking to impress my crowd, entertain my crowd, and just, yeah, showcase what I can do.
Do you feel like this will be the biggest step up you've had so far?
Yeah, he's got a winning record. He's won 23, lost 18 to my knowledge. It will be a good step up. I believe I'm going to make it look. I'm going to make it look like it wasn't a step up, if that makes sense. Like I'm going to put on such good performance that they're going to say, I just walked through him. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'll take it as it goes, like round by round, and see how we go.
Now, you've got a lot of talk around you. Barry Jones, the commentator for Top Tier, has said what an exciting prospect you are, one of the best that we've got. Do you feel any pressure with that?
No, none at all. None at all, because I know how good I am. I know what I can do. And the more they talk, the better, because it just builds a buzz around my name. And, you know I will get there. So I just take my time, keep boxing who they put in front of me, and I'll just let everything work itself out.
And how does it feel to be boxing live on DAZN again?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm looking forward to it. You know, I've got family back home in Singapore. I've got supporters out in Singapore, you know, who want to be watching me. So yeah, it's good that they can see it on DAZN internationally.
Definitely. Well, best of luck. It's great to have you back on the Top Tier shows. That is February the 9th, live on DAZN.